Welcome back, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here with your weekend recap this Monday evening. We start with the premier summer solstice event, the Midnight Sun baseball game. A large crowd came out to Grotto Memorial Park to witness the 110th Midnight Sun game that was played without the use of artificial lights. The Gold Banners took on the Seattle Studs, and the Studs were just that, jumping out to a 3-0 lead in the first inning on 5 hits. Dylan Lavelle, he led the Studs with 2 RBIs and 2 hits. Behind the energetic home crowd, the Gold Panthers, they tied it with a Spencer Nielsen triple that brought in 2 Panners. Nielsen went 4 for 4 in this game with 3 ribbies. Then in the bottom of the 7th, Rene Martinez will get the go-ahead RBI on the misplayed fly ball. Nate Verlin, he brought home Martinez in the next at bat. Alaska, they were going to win this one 7-4 over Seattle. The Panthers are some happy boys as they get back-to-back wins for the first time this summer and pick up their 8th straight Midnight Sun game victory.
I was just trying to battle. It started getting hard to see the ball. Not too much sun, but I was just trying to foul some pitches off, and luckily I got a good piece of it and scored the run.
It's a pretty special moment. You just gotta take it in and enjoy it every second and every pitch. And I know this is the 110th year or something like that, so to be a part of this is pretty special. So I'm just glad that we got the W and we came out performed well for the crowd.
The roughest and toughest riverboat race in the world, the Yukon 800, had a riverboat crew repeat as champions Sunday afternoon at Pikes Landing. Captain Tom Kriska, navigator Leslie Jones, and engineer Vern Stickman of the BB Bones Express rolled into first place. They finished in 13 hours, 17 minutes, and 13 seconds and never trailed in the out and back race from Fairbanks to Galena and back. They drew #1 start for this race. This is the 3rd Yukon 800 win for Kriska and Stickman. The last crew to repeat was Harold Atla and My Pleasure in 2011. They were this year's runner-up in 13 hours, 29 minutes, 36 seconds. This was the 56th year of the race, and it was dedicated to the late Harriet McCarter, who was the grandmother of Jones and the mother of Fairbanks Outboard Association GM Audrey George. There were 12 boats in this year's field and a $30,000 purse.
Well, I just tried my best. If they passed me, they passed me. But I wouldn't have worried about it either if they even passed me, because I was playing my own game, not no one. I was racing against those guys. They're racing against the river. Just kind of had to stay on the outside in the deep water and just stayed fast, and it worked out. Oh, I'll be back. I'll be like Bill Page, 70 years old. I'm gonna crawl in the boat, and however that works.
Another marquee summer solstice event is the Midnight Sun Run. This year's winner redeemed himself after finishing 2nd last year. Kyle Hansen, a Lathrop High School product, came in first place on Saturday night, winning the 33rd Midnight Sun Run in 33 minutes, 36.3 seconds. It's the first Midnight Sun title for the current Michigan Tech cross-country runner and skier. Rick Lader, also of Fairbanks, came in 8 seconds later. West Valley's Tristan Sayer beat former teammate Max Dowlinson by just 2 seconds for 3rd place. The top 10 overall finishers were all from Fairbanks. UAF assistant cross-country coach Ashlyn Ryan won the women's title on her first Midnight Sun Run. She finished in 38 minutes, 21.5 seconds. Elizabeth Spangler was 2nd, followed by Davia Flaherty and West Valley's Jenna DeFalco. The first lower 48 finisher was Jacob Patinga from Saugatuck, Michigan. He was 11th overall, and the first international finisher was the girls' 10 through 11 age division winner, Melanie Jean from Lavallia, Canada. And local American Legion baseball teams concluded the Alaska Airlines Series Midnight Sun Tournament on Sunday with huge wins. We have a walk-off coming up, but first, the Alaska Wild faced Service for the 2nd time this weekend. Alaska, they had a 6-1 lead, but Service, they rallied with a 5 spot in the top of the 5th to tie the game. But the Wild will respond with 5 unanswered runs to close this one out. Tyler Chrisman had 6 Ks and going with 4 RBIs on 2 hits. Jose Sanchez, he drove in 4 runs on 2 hits as well. The Wild win 11-6 over Service. And then in what would be the tournament title game, the Fairbanks 49ers face West Anchorage. The 49ers, they worked back in the final at bat in the bottom of the 7th. West Anchorage was up 8-3, but they ran out of arms down the stretch, and the Niners chipped away at that lead with walks, getting runs and scoring on pass balls. Then Derek Overby with the bases juice provide the walk-off hit for the 49ers. 49ers complete the comeback and win 9-8 to take the Midnight Sun tournament title with a 4-0 record. Now that you did this today. Yeah!
They ran out of arms, and then I think that was their ace there at the end. They came in, and he was throwing kind of wild, but his curveball was there, and then he threw one that was just perfect for me. I just took it opposite side.
They have bought in to what we're trying to do, so I'm feeling pretty confident about what we have going forward for the rest of the season.
And that'll do it for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.